batch number 1, course design and management. The first step we'll do is we're going to add a new content area named syllabus. So we go to the circle with a plus in it and then go to content area and name it syllabus. And we will make it available to users. The next section asks you to add 2 tool links. One is My Grades and the second is Journals. So to add a tool link to the course menu in Blackboard, we're going to go back to the plus sign with a circle and down to tool link. And then in the drop down, we're going to select My Grades. So scroll down to the M to My Grades, and then we'll name it My Grades. And then we're going to make it available to users. And the second tool link we need to add is called Journals. So again, back to the plus with the circle, down to tool link, to the drop-down menu, select Journals, and give the name Journals, and then make it available to user. Under the Edit menu section, it asks us to move the syllabus below announcement. So to move anything in the course menu, we just hover over the item, and when the up and down arrow here, that's the move area, we just hover over that until we get a directional arrows, and we just then click and drag. So this one wants us to put it below announcements, and then move My Grades to above email. So here we go, My Grades to above email. Next, we want to hide the Journals tool link. So now we're at this level here, hide Journals tool link. So we go to the little circle with the drop down arrow. Right here, we can hide the link. And the next one right here, rename discussion to discussion boards. So to rename something, we go again to the circle with the drop down arrow, click on that and select rename link. And from here, we'll give it the new name, discussion board. Once we're finished typing it, then we hit the green check mark. And then we delete the Journals tool link. So again, we go here to the little circle with the drop down and delete the link. It asks us if we are sure we want to delete. We select delete this menu item and then permanently delete. Content areas, adding content. First step is to upload a syllabus file to syllabus content area. We'll click up here and click on the syllabus to take us to the syllabus content area. And under build content, we're going to the file. And we will browse local files to upload a syllabus. Select your syllabus and then click open. There's the name of the syllabus. Give it a name. And click submit. Second part is add 2 content folders to the course content area named Unit 1 and Unit 2. So we'll click on the course content area here. And under build content, go to a content folder. The first one will be named Unit 1. And we'll add a second one named Unit 2. Once we have the 2 unit folders, it asks us to reorder the content folders. In order to do that, we just hover, not click, but hover over, and we get these purple areas here that allows us to move the folders. So we're going to click and drag them and change the order. Okay. The next item is to add an item with attached file to Unit 1 folder. So go into Unit 1, and under Build Content, go to Item. I'm going to call this Unit 1 Item. And then it asks me to attach an item. So I'll browse local files. I will find a document to attach. It doesn't matter which document, just as long as you have something attached, and then click submit. Then it asks me to add a different file to both Unit 1 and Unit 2 folders. So from here, I'll go back to Build Content, go to File, call this Unit 1 file. I'll browse my local files again, attach a different document, and then click on Submit. And then what I will do is I will navigate to Unit 2, and I will add this file to Unit 2. Browse, select the document, and then click Submit. Now we're going to go and check document accessibility level using the Ally meter. So we're going to click on syllabus. Here on the syllabus you can see there's a little orange meter. So that is the Ally meter. And we're going to navigate to the instructions that demonstrate what needs to be fixed. So if I click on this Ally meter, and then it takes me to the accessibility score. And if I click on this all issues, that's how you can navigate to what needs and demonstrate what needs to be fixed. That's all you need to do for this part here. You can X out. Next, it wants you to demonstrate how to access the alternative formats for downloading documents. We can do that right here. This little A with a down arrow, that if you hover over it says alternative formats. If you click on that, it opens up the pop-up window that says download alternative formats. That's the next step that you have to do. Once we're done with that, we just X out of that. Our next step is to move the item in Unit 1 to Unit 2 folder. So we go to course content and go into Unit 1. There is the Unit 1 item, and I need to move it to Unit 2. So what I do is I click on the little circle down arrow here and then go to move. And then I'm going to browse for my Unit 2 folder right here. I just click on there. So it's going to send it to the unit, move it to Unit 2 and click submit. And the next one is to copy a file from one folder to the other. So I can stay right in here or I can go to Unit 2 folder, doesn't matter. But I'm going to copy this file. So to do that, I'm going to go to the Unit 1 file and I'm going to copy it to Unit 2. Go to the little circle with a drop down arrow, click on that, and then I'm going to do a copy. I'm going to click to select copy. And right from here, I want to browse again. This is in Unit 1. I want to copy it to Unit 2. There it is. And I'm going to click submit. The next section is student preview. So we want to enter student preview. You do that by clicking on the little eyeball icon up here, and that will let you go into student preview. And from here, we're going to open settings. It says check do not ask me. So if that's not checked for you, you check it and then select keep the preview user and all data and then save and then exit the preview by clicking on exit preview button in the top right. And that is the completion of badge 1.